one of this Central Division matchup between the Dallas Stars and the Nashville Predators. Two of the top four defensive teams in the league. Goals will be at a premium in this series, and the goaltenders expected to shine.
Both teams have had trouble scoring goals in the first period this year, and maybe a message sent by Peter Laviolette to start his top line against the checking line.
Nashville trying to guard back in, another shot, Bishop down, and the rebound on the doorstep. Turris unable to get it past the sprawling goaltender.
Long pass, touch pass, and then get it to the net. And this chance, save, save, save.
Here's Forsberg now in. Takes a look, plays it past Simmons to the far side. It's Yossi at the line. Forsberg in a good spot, off the goal post. Forsberg let it fly, and he hit iron.
Especially on defense. Dallas used 14 defensemen this season.
Big hit by Colton Sissons. They've been physical. Nashville. Backhand score! Roman Yossi!
What a fabulous play. One side of the ice to the other. And then this move here is a thing of beauty. And the backhand beats Bishop to make it 1-0.
Box it, Dowling, slot, hits to the rebound, jumped over his stick. Looked like he had an open net. Great chance there as the second power play unit generating chances at the line. Tip off the bar. Hits deflected it up off the bar. Rope Hintz did everything but tie the game. So under 50 seconds remaining. Here comes a chance. Hintz in. Stop. Rebound. And Rene got a piece of that. Rope Hintz continues to be the most dangerous Stars attacker. Heiskanen holds on, shoots, scores! Miro Heiskanen, the rookie, has his first Stanley Cup playoff goal, and the game is tied.
What a heads-up play, cool under pressure, as we've been told about Heiskanen.
Sissons gave him a little cross-check in return. Hits with speed, hits to the net, and Rene stopped it. Is it in? It's loose. And Bonito came up with it. How did that stay out?
Oh, fabulous save.
I'm not sure how Rene saved that.
No.
He was spinning around in his crease.
He might not know either.
Tracked there by Yarncroke. Got it to Ben. Out of the reach of Klingberg. Maybe a break here for Nashville. It is a break for Nashville. Ryan Ellis. Stopped by Bishop.
And there was big Ben Bishop to take away everything and stop Ellis on the shorthanded breakaway.
It was impressive, but Dallas weathered the storm. He's gonna shoot it, scores! The rookie double dips, and Dallas has the lead. Well, it will get reviewed in case there was a high stick.
Review of the play, we have a goal.
So this counts. Dallas leads it 2-1.
Taken away by Ben. Tied up there by Ellis. Feeds back to the line. Lovejoy shot right over. Scores! Matt Zuccarello has his first Stanley Cup playoff goal as a Dallas Star. Back to the near side where Subban advances. Spins off the check. Works his way in. Scores! A piece of brilliance from PK Subban to cut the 2-goal lead in half.
Patient with the puck. Lets the man go past him. And then uses the wrist shot. What a play.
Out to Arvidsson. Now across Johansson, down low in front, and blocked there. A sprawling defensive play. It never got to the net. The extra attacker out with 3 minutes to go. It comes back to the line. Lindell open net. Blocked by Johansson. And the Predators still have life. And they've got Victor Arvidsson. What a move! Arvidsson lost it right in front of the net. Another dangerous Arvidsson dash. Lovejoy off the board, clubbed down by Granlund, still alive. A chance, a shot. Bishop stops that, keeps it rolling. Back to Ekholm at the line. Clock draining. It won't get to the net, and the Dallas Stars have won Game 1 here at Bridgestone Arena. 27 stops for Ben Bishop. PK Subban made it interesting with that late goal for Nashville, but the Dallas Stars strike first.